Look, I've sold over 6 figures selling digital products, so when I see videos of people saying, sell this, sell that, I just laugh because I know there's only 2 digital products you need to start making an extra $5,000 to $10,000 per month. Honestly, even more if you really got it like that. If you've tried to sell digital products before and just got so overwhelmed by all the information and all the suggestions and honestly people just saying things so that they can have an 8-minute video that they can make, right? Then this is the video that's going to just give you the peace of mind and the clarity to actually get started. In this video, I'll be breaking down the only 2 types of digital products that you need to create to never have to worry about money again. I'll be teaching you how to set up your website, and I'll be going over some live examples from examples that you guys have sent me and giving my opinion on what digital products you should sell. To determine what digital products you need to create, you need to figure out which one of these 2 categories do you fit in. Are you the person who feels like you have something to teach people, something to offer the world, something that you have, maybe gone through, or skills that you have in your life that you can impart that knowledge on somebody and change their life? If you fall into this category, then you need to make educational digital products. These are going to consist of ebooks, mini courses, guides, roadmaps, and any medium where you are teaching someone. I'll give you an example. I learned how to grow out my hair using all natural products that I made in the kitchen from some avocados, etc. And I made an ebook teaching people that. I also started my freelancing business and I was able to get customers quick. So I created a course called Hustle in a Hurry, and I helped students get their first client. Literally, I had one student that made, I think, like $11,000 within a few weeks of signing up to my course. Because I had something to teach, I sold educational products, and I'll put on the screen the list of education-based products you should be selling. But if you were like me when I first started and you don't have no skills, okay? You don't have a degree, you don't have even any life experience that you can, impart wisdom on somebody else, then you are a person who needs to sell products in this second category. So if all you have is your hopes, dreams, and 2 pennies left in the bank, then you should be selling supportive products. Now, supportive products are going to be things that support other people in the ambitions that they have. So these are templates, these are planners, these are journals. If you have self-improvement and maybe you're not somebody to teach self-improvement because you got a lot of skeletons in your closet, but you might want to create a template for people who are new year, new me, trying to improve their self. If, you want to cater to nurses or students, people in school, then you might want to create study planners, study templates, nursing journals, stuff like that. Now, I wouldn't just choose something random. I would choose something that you have interest in or that you connect with, whether you're doing educational or supportive type digital products. This is because if you go into something and you just go maybe in self-improvement because you just want to make money, but maybe you don't know enough about that niche, then you're not going to create a product that is good enough. And you can research that niche, of course, but it's always better if you're coming from a place where I'm interested in it. That way, it feels effortless. When I created my course about freelancing, Hustle in a Hurry, honey, I was quarantined in Thailand because I had just got the coronavirus, okay? And I was able to get that course out in 9 days, even while I was down bad sick alone in a foreign country, because it came so easily to me. A lot of people are like, Energy, I don't have skills, I don't have experiences. That's fine. Just go with your interest. And if you don't even have interest, you need to go to a therapist, not this video. I had people send me in their channel and I wanted to think of ideas for digital products for them. I chose a few random channels just to show you guys that this can apply to literally anything. So there's this channel here, and maybe give her a follow if this interests you. And it's all about my pregnancy journey, tummy tuck. It's about anything regarding pregnancy. Now, unless you're a nurse or a doctor, I wouldn't go the educational route because it's it gets a bit iffy there, but I would go the support supportive route. So if I were creating supportive based products, then maybe I would create a digital product that is for pregnancy announcements. Maybe I would create a spreadsheet that is a pregnancy planner, or I can create a Notion document that is a planner, or I can create a digital pregnancy journal. So Gabrielle also sent me her channel, and this one is all about spirituality. So you could really go any way with this. You can go teaching, or you can go supportive. So if you are going to go the teaching route, maybe there's a specific, technique or spirituality technique that you might want to write an ebook about that you can teach people. This is not only just talking about your experience and just yapping about it, but giving people a practical roadmap. So see, what is their problem? Is their problem, they can't manifest what they want? Is their problem that, I don't know, I'm not a spiritual person, so I don't know what kind of problems would be in that community, but what problems your audience has, because most likely you are in that audience. So if you can create an ebook, for example, that is teaching someone a spiritual technique or teaching someone how to overcome X, Y, and Z thing with spirituality, well, you can go ahead and sell that. But you can also go the supportive route with this and create journals, create affirmation cards, stuff like that, that people can download digitally. Even if you want to do guided meditations and sell that, that would be an audio file, but it still is a digital product that you can make money off of. A lot of you guys might be asking, well, once I create this digital product, how do I even sell it? Well, the mistake that I made when I first started was selling on Etsy. I've talked about it so many times. Etsy did me dirty. They shut down my shop and I wasn't able to get it back after years of messaging them. So my income source was automatically cut off. Starting a website used to be so expensive and just time consuming. Like, it is pretty hard to start a website. But we have tools today like Hostinger, which is a website builder that I always promote, and they're sponsoring this video as well. I'm going to show you how I build a website, and I'll be doing it for Trina. Trina also sent me her channel, and this is like a weight loss journey. We're going to click on create a website, and you can either use WordPress or their website builder, but I'm going to use the website builder for now. You get a free domain with this, so just choose the domain name that you like, but you can also use a temporary one. And then click on next, and then we are going to go to the AI website builder. For here, we're going to enter the brand name. I'm just going to say Fit by Trina for an example, and then enter any detail that you want about your brand. So here I'm just saying that, I help women of this age lose weight, and I help them by creating, motivational fitness content, and Hostinger's AI website builder will do all the work in creating the website for you. So if you're not techie, don't worry about it because we have AI here. We can either click on create a website, or we can look at some of their pre-made templates. Now, their pre-made templates make it even easier for you to get your website up and running in a few minutes, but let's just press create a website, and it's going to take a few seconds for the AI builder to start working. Once the AI builder builds it, we're going to see like the initial kind of draft, and it's going to be populated with what the AI thinks is going to be the most helpful for you, but we can customize it a lot further. So for example, we can customize the colors to something that fits us. If we press on continue and then we press on edit website, we're going to have access to a very comprehensive drag and drop editing tool. So let's say I want to edit, the header image. I'm going to go to the free images that are included, put workout in there, and then add whatever image that I feel like works best. Or if I was Trina, I could, maybe upload a picture of my before and after. I can change the text. I can go to the plus sign and add any kind of element by literally just dragging it and dropping it. So very easy, no coding needed at all. We can add any type of product. So if we click on add a product, then we can see that there's physical products available, digital products, appointment, services, literally anything that you can think of. And I like Hostinger because it is very affordable. So with other things like Shopify or Etsy, there's so many transaction fees, and there's also just a very high monthly cost as well. But with Hostinger, the plans are going to start at $349 per month with the business plan, and they're having a New Year sale right now that gives you an even bigger discount, up to 70% off. But if you use my code ENERGI, you get an extra 10% off. Now you can choose 1 month, you can choose 48 months, but with the 48 month, you're gonna get the biggest discount. It's gonna be super affordable. After we have our website up and running, I would suggest that you guys start marketing it. You guys are asking me, how am I gonna market it? How do I get customers? You know, I made a product and I had no customers. Well, you didn't have marketing. That's your problem, right? So you need to market. If you have money, but no time, then you need to market through ads, Facebook ads, Pinterest ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, whatever it is. If you have time but no money, then you need to market through creating social media content. I actually want to use this channel as an example of what content I would create. If you're a person who's like, I don't know how to create content, well, you better start working in the mines so that you can get some money and you could put it towards ads. But if you're a person who's like, I don't have money, I only got time, then you need to create content. And there really is no way to go around it unless you want to pay an influencer, right? You have to do it. I don't know. Do you want the money or not? I wanted the money. So I created the channel. I had excuses for so long, and it got to the point where my desires were bigger than my excuses. My desires were bigger than my fears, right? I was tired of being broke. I was tired of sleeping on my mom's couch. And I was like, I don't care. If I have to make the damn video, I'll make the damn video. I don't care. If I were marketing via content and I was Trina, for example, and I was on this weight loss journey, I can already see your videos are getting good views. They're not getting more views because they don't have a good thumbnail, let's be honest. And the title is not good. I would change that first. But the type of content that I would make and the way that I would make it is I would go on YouTube and I would type in weight loss journey. From here, I would then see what type of content is being made. So we have, you know, how I really lost 100 pounds, how to start, how to stay consistent, sustainable weight loss. We have, you know, starting my journey, that's it. We have how I transformed my life in 6 months. I would see what people are making, and then I would write down my ideas. So I have this Notion template where I just write down all of my ideas here and I keep track of them. I would do that. I would just copy the title and put it there. And then I can see, how can I put my own spin on this? What I would also do is I would actually click on the video and I would go to like the comment section and I would see what people are saying in the comments, okay? So they're talking about eating. They're talking about, you know, the person that they want to be, not obsessing over exercise. They're talking about their story. Like they're talking about all the things that your target demographic is interested in. So when I am creating content is all about attracting your target market. So when we look at the comments, we see what they're talking about, what they're interested in. This is literally a cheat code for what to make on our channel or our TikTok or our Instagram or our Pinterest. It really is not that complicated at all. See what people are saying, that's giving you the cheat code, and then make something that addresses their issues, because that is going to attract people to your channel. And then once you give them value, you're either going to have your educational content to help them get to point A to point B, your educational digital product, or you're going to have your supportive digital product that's going to help them on the journey to point A to point B. That's money. Everybody needs help in one way or another. You can visualize the content journey like this. In the beginning, it's like a graph that goes up. It's a very steep incline. When you're climbing that hill to try to get to the top, it hurts, it sucks, it's a slow journey, it's a lot of tears, it's a lot of like discouragement, and it's a lot of not seeing good results in the beginning because you are going uphill. If you were like a hiker and you were complaining that you were going uphill and you're like, oh, why is it hurting my legs? Oh my God, why is this so hard? People would look at you like you're crazy. They're like, duh, it's uphill. It's uphill time. That's when your legs hurt, right? You don't get to relax until you put in that work and you finally get to the top and you're looking out over the view, right? That's when it's relaxing time. That's when it's like chill time. That's when you can reap what you sow. But in the beginning, I see people complaining that things are so hard, and it's like, duh. Why wouldn't it be? It's uphill. That's literally how the graph works, you know? So with content, you will have to put in 100 videos maybe to finally, get that relief at the top. But once you have that bank, once you have that repertoire, it's like it pays off because you cannot work for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and that content is still there, and you're reaping the rewards because your digital product can be bought at any time. This is the reason why I vouch so hard for digital products, because people are always talking about passive income. This is how you do it. At least this is how I did it. And I did it by talking about things that I liked, talking about, things that were my experience. I didn't have a degree. I didn't have, all of this life experience. I was just 22 years old. And I was still able to make a lot of money just in my first year by talking about things that I'm passionate about. And that's what I want to impart on you in this video. You don't need a bunch of random digital products. You literally only need one of these two digital products, and then create the content, get people attracted to you, get your website, and then start selling from there. How long is it going to take, Energy? When am I going to see sales? Until you see sales. That's the answer. Do it until you see sales. Do it again, do it again, do it again until you see sales. The shortcut is just do it every freaking day until you see sales. And you will. It's not a matter of if, it's when, right? If you guys are serious about putting in the work, I want you to comment down below what's one thing you're gonna do this week to get started. I'm gonna check in on y'all and make sure you've actually done it, so let me know down below. And if you guys want to learn more about selling digital products, then I have my digital product playlist linked down below. Covers marketing, covers product ideas, covers everything. And if you have any more questions, just put them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in my next video.